everyone, it's CR7 here, and welcome to race 10 of season 3 of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. As you can see, the floor has been freshly mopped for today's event. It's all squeaky clean. So let's see what these drivers can do, considering time is running out for the championship race in a couple weeks. So let's get to it. And the pole sitter will be multicolor number 2. The previous race winner always goes first. So let's get to it. Freshly mopped fours lead up to faster speeds. So let's see who gets into segment 2. Alright. Let's hope no one tries anything crazy. So Whiteout's going to get the nod for being first. So let's see what he does. That's all the way towards the camera. Here is Blue Blur. Not a good run for him. Here's Smasher. Slides into him. Here is Firestopper. Sideswiping Blue Blur there. Here is Half and Half. And multicolor number 2. And Old School. Gets a good run there. Here's multicolor number 1. And Greenish. Or actually darkened. Okay, now it's greenish. Track's getting clogged. Here is Shadow. That's the Neo there. Here is multicolor number 4. Oh, she T-bones Greenish there. What a hard hit. Here is hatch number 3. Greenish gets hit again there. And hatch number 2. Get my hand on the door. Oh, slamming into those cars. Here's multicolor number 3. Oh. And here is hatch number 1 to end the segment. He's gonna have to try something to get into the next segment. Oh, and the rear wing comes off of this car as he attempted it. And it looks like Whiteout will take the stage win with Blue Blur being the runner-up. Old School 3rd. 4th, I do believe, is multicolor number 4. 5th place is Firestopper. 6th appears to be a tie between hatch number 3 and Shadow, I think. I'm taking a quick look here. But it looks like hatch number 3 will get the nod for that position. And Shadow, Smasher, multicolor number 2, our previous winner. Hatch number 2. Hatch number 1, he's used his one repair only. He's made it in with that move. And multicolor number 1, I do believe, will get the nod. Final spot. So, multicolor number 3, darkened, greenish, and half and half are eliminated. So, let's get to round 2. Segment 2, and Whiteout will start us off. Well, look at Firestopper rocket to the lead there. Oh, what a big hit for hatch number 1 there. Almost got up on his side from that impact. Wow. I'm pretty sure he got his bell rung there. And I think multicolor number 1 lost his rear bumper cover. He'll use his 1 repair only. So let's get to the conclusion of this segment. Looks like multicolor number 2, I think, is going to be first. I'm doing a quick little analysis. I think it's hatch number 2 by just an inch. Multicolor number 2 will use his 1 repair only. I reinserted the rear bumper cover. So here is hatch number 2. Ooh, kind of a rough start. And here is multicolor number 2. He gets to the lead, but the car sounds a bit funny sliding on the ground. Here's Firestopper. And she just took the lead. Here is hatch number 3. And here is multicolor number 1. And whiteout. Ooh. And multicolor number 4. Wow. I think Firestopper is still the leader. Here is hatch number 1, who took a big hit just earlier. And here is Shadow. Again, taking the detour. Here's Blue Blur. He's going to follow suit. Here is Old School. Oh. And here's Smasher to potentially smash his way into the next segment. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. But I don't think it's gonna cut it for Smasher. Took off the rear wing off of hatch number 1 again. Looks like Firestopper's gonna win the segment. Great second segment for her. Here's multicolor number 2, he's second. Just a refresher, Firestopper's a female driver as well as multicolor number 4. And multicolor number 4 is gonna get third. Fourth is hatch number 2. And let's see who's, I think Blue Blur is 5th place. 6th place appears to be multicolor number 1. 7th and 8th are hatch number 3 and Shadow. No, wait. It's actually multicolor number, I meant whiteout. Yeah, I think it's whiteout, edging out Shadow for that spot. So Shadow, Old School, Smasher, and hatch number 1 are eliminated. Tough break for Shadow. He wanted to get into the final segment with Blue Blur so he and him could duke it out. But anyways, let's get into segment 3. Segment 3, and Firestopper will start us off. Look how fast that car is. Wow, some drivers are really giving it their all, but hatch number 3 is going to be the last car up to go to try to get into the final segment. Alright, so let's see who gets to it. Bring hatch number 3 over here so he's easier to reach. And multicolor number 2 is going to get the lead. So let's see what he can do. I keep the door closed. Alright, here we go. Wow, perfect run for him. Stopping on the divider. Here is multicolor number 4. Oh, she shoves into multicolor number 2, and I think a piece came off of one of the cars, but I can't see from my angle. Here's Firestopper. Oh wow, some drivers are getting good runs in. Here is Whiteout. He takes a safe route too. Here is multicolor, actually hatch number 2. Oh, and he shoves Firestopper out of bounds. That will put her out of contention. She just glided right over the floor thing. Here is multicolor number 1. I do believe multicolor number 4 was pushed out of bounds too. The car is touching the floor. Wow, that's controversial. Here is Blue Blur. Oh, and he flips over just off screen. Here's hatch number 3 to end the segment. And his run's not going to cut it. Now we're going to see who wins the segment. Both of our female drivers have gone out of bounds. It was the door of multicolor number 2. The car has to touch the floor to be out of bounds. And multicolor number 4's car is indeed out of bounds. So both multicolor number 4 and Firestopper have been eliminated from competition. That's going to be controversial to some viewers. Having both female drivers in one segment be eliminated. So multicolor number 2 will be awarded with the segment win. Yes, he is on the divider, but the car has to touch this floor to be out of bounds. So just tough break for both of these cars. Also, multicolor number 2 will use his 1 repair only. So he'll be awarded with first. Second will be hatch number 2. Let me fix the hatch. This hatch is coming open a little bit. Third is, I do believe, Whiteout, and I think Blue Blur is going to get in on his side. So multicolor number 4, Firestopper, hatch number 3, and multicolor number 1 are eliminated. Such a shame for the female drivers to get pushed out of bounds like that. So let's get to the final round. The fourth and final segment, and multicolor number 2 will start us off. Some piece comes off of Whiteout's car. It was actually the roof brace. That's not good. The officials are saying that you have to have that roof brace on to continue. So Whiteout's going to use his 1 repair only on that piece. So here's the out of bounds area. If a car touches this part for any reason, it's DNF. Just like with multicolor number 4 and Firestopper. So this is it. Let's see who wins. But Whiteout's going to have to use his 1 repair only on the roof brace here. I'll make a quick repair. He's going to be first to go. He scored first. So Whiteout's going to be first, Blue Blur second, hatch number 2 third, and multicolor number 2 is in the Hail Mary spot. So here's Whiteout. He has the advantage. Perfect run. Can't get any perfect than that. Here's Blue Blur. Another perfect run. Wow. Here's hatch number 2. Oh, left his rear bumper there as a gift for the divider. But what is multicolor number 2 going to do? There's a piece of debris right here. Let me just get that out of the way. So what's multicolor number 2 going to do to win the race? This is going to be a risky run for him because he's going to have to try to win the race this way. So let's see what he's going to do. Oh, big hit, and he's up on his roof. And his roll bar is rolling across the track. He is upside down. Oh goodness, this isn't good. Looks like hatch number 2 is going to take the win, but all attention goes to multicolor number 2. He is stuck up on his roof. Well, where the roof's supposed to be. Wow, very, very serious crash here. The roll bar failed, which is not good. So hatch number 2 is going to be your race winner. All attention goes to multicolor number 2. Let's get to the victory celebration. And here's our race winner, hatch number 2, but he's not concerned about winning. He's more concerned about multicolor number 2. Everyone has rushed over to his car, including some of the drivers in the final segment, including Blue Blur and Whiteout. He's running over to the car. Old School is over there. He has a degree in medical stuff, so he's a doctor. So everyone's checking on his condition right now. We have no word on his condition right now, but it seems to be very serious. So we're gonna cut the camera away from that and then let them get him out of the car. So we'll cut to the aftermath of the extraction process. Alright, so they've already extracted multicolor number 2's driver, and he has been taken to a local hospital. That's all the information I can give out at this point. I will post on the community tab updating the condition on multicolor number 2's driver. So a very scary situation. Blue Blur driver is distraught after that. Hash number 2 is not celebrating his win at all, because this one's not a win to celebrate due to someone being injured. The driver was rendered unconscious when Old School got to the car. He was unresponsive, so they got him to the hospital. But again, that's all the information I can pass on right now. So that'll end off this crazy race of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. We hope multicolor number 2's driver has a speedy recovery. So, what kind of other crazy moments will we see in just like this? Let's find out next week, next Saturday, for race 11. But again, best wishes go to multicolor number 2's driver. So, we'll see you then.